You ever chill with somebody and they ain't try to hit and you was like, oh, I'm ugly. Now that must be such a prostitutional way of thinking, but I hung out with this nigga one time and he the first person who showed me who Dr. Umar was. He was like this cool, like low-key ass nigga. He wasn't really hood, but he lived in the hood. And he invited me over. So I forgot what the documentary was called. I think it's called Colors or Behind the Hidden Colors or Behind the Hidden Lights or Behind the Star Spangled Banner. I forgot what it was called, but Dr. Umar was in there and he was explaining everything about Jesus, all that. For real. So you know how long the documentary is? We watched the whole thing. No moves was made. I literally sat up in his bed, Indian style, against my back against the wall. And he sat on the other side with no shirt on and some basketball shorts, interested in having dialogue with me. Netflix, I think Netflix had came out, or maybe it was the Red Box. Or maybe we still, I don't know what we was doing. We was pirates on the internet. But for you to watch a 3.5 hour documentary, 4 hours, and you not even try not one thing, not a rub, not a cuddle, not a nothing, you don't like me. I hung out with him again. He reminded me of Andre 3000. I think that's why I liked him. We watched another movie all the way through. And that's when I said, Garbaji, yo, I'm not fucking with him. I'm straight. I'm straight. Like the letter I. Straight. Like the L. Straight. Because that was some I don't like you type shit. I'm tripping.
Now, I know a lot of guys are going to watch this and say that this is pretty disturbing. And this is how a lot of you can end up in jail, prison, catch a case, all these different things, especially in light of the Me Too movement and dudes doing things. But my man probably was just being a gentleman. Even though I get it, y'all, if a woman's on your bed, that means she's comfortable enough to maybe proceed or have you try her. I'm not telling you to do that, but it is sending out certain signals when you Netflix and chill and watch Hidden Colors, which is, I'm not saying everybody's supposed to know what Hidden Colors is at this point, but you should. If you're black, in the words of Joe Biden, at least have heard of Hidden Colors by Tariq Nasheed, the whole series. But I did a video like this previously as well, and a woman went off, and I'm pretty sure there's other videos on TikTok about women saying men not trying to clap and not making moves on them. And women do think that way, bro. If you don't do that, they'll think that you don't like them. That's one of the craziest things when you don't do that. And you would think that she would be like, I find him respectable. He didn't try anything. But she's in your bed. That's a different type of time.